When your power steering pump wears out, there's only one option: replacing it. Because without your power steering pump to help push your wheels left and right, you're not going to go far. Replacing your power steering pump's an average job, and with some assistance from Advance Auto Parts, you'll have it done in no time.
Project: Power Steering Pump Replacement. Difficulty Guide: Average. Estimated time required: about 2 hours. Estimated cost savings: around $200.
So your vehicle's power steering pump is wearing out or has worn out. How do you know? Well, there's a number of signs, like that loud growling noise when you try to turn your steering wheel. To replace your power steering pump, you'll need basic hand tools, shop rags, gloves, a drip pan, a fluid suction gun, a power steering pump pulley removal tool, a power steering pump pulley installation tool, power steering fluid, and a Haynes manual. For complete details on this project, just ask an Advance Auto Parts team member for assistance. We'll start the project on this 1999 Dodge Ram by using a suction gun to remove the power steering fluid. Then position a drain pan under the pump and disconnect the high pressure line and fluid return hose. Cap the ends of the lines to prevent excessive fluid leakage or contaminants from entering. Loosen the serpentine belt and slip the belt off the pump pulley. If the hoses and clamps you removed look worn, replace them with new ones before installing the new pump. Advance Auto Parts sells the ones you'll need. Ask an Advance team member for assistance today. Continue by removing the front attaching bolts and nuts. Then lift the pump and bracket from the engine. Remove the pulley from the shaft using a special power steering pump pulley removal tool like this. Don't have one? No problem. Advance Auto Parts will loan you one thanks to their loaner tool program. Ask an Advance team member about it today. Then remove the 4 mounting nuts to detach the pump from the bracket. With the new pump in hand, reattach the mounting brackets, 4 bolts, and the pulley using the special installation tool. Now we're ready to reinstall everything in the reverse order. Bolt the pump back into place, slip the belt back onto the pump's pulley and retighten it. Then reattach the high pressure line and fluid return hose. Wipe down the pump body, reservoir, and fittings so that any fluid leak can be easily detected. Following any operation in which the power steering fluid lines are disconnected, the system must be bled to remove all air to ensure proper power steering performance. With the front wheels in the straight ahead position, fill the power steering pump's reservoir with power steering fluid until it reaches the cold C mark on the dipstick. Then in a well-ventilated area, start the engine and allow it to idle. While it's idling, recheck that the fluid level is still at the cold C mark on the dipstick and begin bleeding the system by slowly turning the wheels from side to side. When the air is worked out of the system, return the vehicle's wheels to the straight ahead position and leave the vehicle running for several minutes before shutting it off. That way the system can set. Road test the vehicle to be sure the steering system is functioning normally and noise-free. Then, recheck the fluid level to be sure it's now up to the hot H mark on the dipstick while the engine is at normal operating temperature. Add fluid if necessary. So let's review. Replacing your power steering pump was an average project. It took about 2 hours to do. It could save you up to $200 or more. Plus, the only required maintenance for this system in the future is to check the level of the power steering fluid periodically. Remember, if you have any questions about this project, just ask an Advance Auto Parts team member or pick up a Haynes manual today.
At Advance Auto Parts, we're ready with answers.